Good evening. I am Master Wheeler, the owner, instructor of Double Dragon Tongue Sudo. We're located at 1235 South Center Road in Burton, Michigan, and 1491 Linden Road at Corona Road behind the Speedway. And welcome to another episode of Moments with the Master. This is a special event tonight because we have my other son and daughter with us, as well as my daughter Kiana, Master Osai from San Diego, California. Welcome, and his beautiful bride, some of my first black belts ever, Miss Shakira, and of course my daughter Kiana. How you guys doing tonight?
Good. Thank you for having us.
Wow. So tell the viewing audience what brought you in town this weekend.
Well, my mother is turning 60 this weekend on Father's Day. So my wife has been planning this elaborate party.
Okay.
And she's not letting anyone else get involved in the planning.
Right.
So that's why we're here.
Okay.
But we can't come to Foot and not stop at Double Dragon.
Absolutely. Awesome. We are so excited to have you here. And we just had a great class. You taught a fantastic class. Tell everybody who your first instructor was.
I had great instructors.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. It was such a joy watching you in class today. As I shared with you earlier, I could see myself in you as well as others, the influence that you have from the California team. You guys are doing a great job and have done a great job with Master Osai. I can hear all of their voices in you. So we really appreciate how you poured into the students today. Great time. So tell us about your journey in martial arts. Maybe our audience doesn't know about your journey.
Wow. So I started training when I was 11. And I actually started under another instructor, you and I both, Master Wilson. And martial arts was the first thing that I was good at. You know how young people find something and it kind of defines who they are in that activity? Martial arts was that thing for me. So the rest is history. You know, I started then and transitioned with you to, Double Dragon, and that kind of crossroads was my training to learn to be a leader and to teach, and not only martial arts, but just in general. I felt like in high school, coming up teaching martial arts, I had to leg up on my peers, being able to speak to people and lead people. So martial arts is just something that's been with me since I can remember.
Wow. And Shakira, tell us about your journey.
Well, I started after dating this guy. I came in.
Who were you dating?
I was dating you, whatever. And we were at on Door Highway in the Door Mall, and I remember being in there, and it was the Sparring Friday class, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can do that. And I did, and I did that, and I started training, and then I took a break, and I'm back at it, and I'm excited to be back training, so yeah.
Awesome. Married now, and obviously I had the pleasure of marrying you 2014?
Yeah.
2014, you have two children now, Osai and Zuri, two awesome children. Wow, how does that feel?
It's crazy.
I'm tired.
But it's awesome. It's good though. It's so good to be parents. I often look at them and just am in awe. And I ask him, are you just as in awe as me? And he's like, all the time. And it's just such a blessing to have them.
And I think about working with kids with you and, learning from the Double Dragon coaches and everybody. And now it's like, it's my kids now I gotta work with. So it's interesting.
It is.
It's a challenge.
So you've been a master now since October of 2017.
Long time.
Right. We're both baby masters. So I'm not the one to think I'm all that. But you are our first produced master, right? And Kiana will be going to, if she's invited again next year, to her second master's camp. How do you feel about your brother and your sister? Tell our viewing audience what's on your mind.
It's wonderful to have family back home. Like they never left. They come back, pick up where we left off. It's a blessing to see where they were then and where they are now. So growth in that aspect is just a beautiful thing to be a part of. So I'm just happy. I'm happy that they're here. It's family, family forever.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Besties.
Yes,
Yeah, so you all have a karate school,
we do.
Yes.
and tell us all about that.
Well, that's we weren't in California very long
Oh my
before
gosh,
we
no.
started, and shout out to the instructors in Region 20, because I went to Master Marsh and said, "Hey, sir, I want to open a school, but I want to wait, until my life is perfectly aligned."
How did that go?
Yeah. So he said, "No."
Right.
You gonna do it now? I said, "Yes, sir." Master Marsh, that's our regional director, and it's just been awesome. The best part is getting the feedback from people, from parents, and just to let us know that we're making an impact. Because I pray for that every class before I walk on that floor. Let me be impactful. Let this class, produce change in somebody, motivate somebody to be better. And when I get that back, it's a beautiful thing. That's why I do it.
And what is the name of you all school?
West Coast Dragons.
Now, where did you get that name from?
I was thinking all night. I got it from actually, didn't you guys help me come up with that name
Before
Some of
we
the black
left.
belts here, and paying homage to my hometown, my instructor, my home school, and it's an extension of Double Dragon.
Absolutely, and we
every
tell
day-
them that.
That's
Yeah.
right. We
Oh
try
yeah.
we try to live up. I try to recreate the same emotions
Yes.
and environment at Double Dragon in school.
We do. We really do.
Special. That's very special.
We have a special thing, and within the World Tang Soo Do family in general, we have a very special connection to each other. Grandmaster Shen got it right when he said traditionalism, professionalism, and brotherhood. He got it right. But it's all about relationships. There's really, anybody can teach you to punch and kick and do those things, and we do so much more than that.
Yes.
So we'll be back down in California out there in July, right?
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that we can get some quality time together. So
Yes.
we're just so glad to have you, and we appreciate you taking the time out of your busy weekend and come back home.
Absolutely.
And,
Absolutely.
The other students don't even want me to teach them anymore since you've been here. But we just had a great time today, and they knew who you were, if you noticed. And that's one thing I've always taught is edify, edify, edify. You never have to talk about yourself. Someone will talk about you, and that's what we teach here. So you guys are doing such a wonderful job, and we're very proud of you. We love you, and you're always welcome, and my house is your house.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so
Refrigerator rights.
your refrigerator right.
Our students know about that.
Right.
They definitely do.
You can put your feet up on the table. So thank you for tuning in for another episode of Moments with the Master with my son and both my daughters, Shakira and Kiana. We would like to invite you out to one of our schools. If you're closer to the Center Road location in Burton, please consider visiting us. If you're closer to Flint Township and off of Linden Road, please consider visiting us. We service students ages 1.5 through adult, and we look forward to helping you along your journey. How about this? We are one great school in 3 locations. Thank you, and have a great day.